Face, bro, man. You know, what I wanted to address real quick, you know what I'm saying? Something that me and Blue was vibing about the other day, man. We was just vibing about loyalty.
Right.
You know, undying loyalty.
Right.
And how far it goes and what happens when that same loyalty that you introduce into the game is met with disloyalty. And what that does to you. You know, you got a lot of brothers out there, a lot of sisters out there that promote loyalty to the death. Loyal to this, loyal to that, loyal to your marriage, loyal to your business, loyal to your gang, loyal to your NBA team, your NFL team, your MLB team. But what if that same loyalty that you're integrating, that you're pushing, that you're standing on, is met with disloyalty? What does it do to you? Because that's the other side of loyalty. Is disloyalty. You know what I'm saying to you? What will it do to you? And so, you know, we give a prime example of a motherfucker like Rayful Edmond III. You know, and when I say that name, man, a lot of people make cringe. That was son that was known as one of the biggest dealers in DC history or whatever the case may be. And, you know, he caught his case, his whole family caught the case, and he held it down. He didn't snitch during his case. He got natural life and held it down. So while he's holding it down, he's still trying to put his mans in the town on. So he runs into Griselda Blanco's sons. And you know, them brothers, they start getting it together and he start putting his mans on through them. And everything is going good. From the federal penitentiary, he's doing these things. But then his mans ran up a bill, $6-7 million. And they tell Rayful, you dead. We ain't paying it. Rayful like this, what? I'm in here with these killers. I only linked up with them to keep y'all getting money. I'm only getting 2-3 points off these motherfucking joints. So why the fuck are you shitting on me? Fuck you motherfuckers. Right? And that disloyalty, because Rayful was a loyal motherfucker, that disloyalty turned him into a rat. And that's no excuse. So this is Blue Chronicles, so we don't give no excuses to no motherfuckers that dishonor themselves. So what I'm trying to showcase to the men and women is that when you on that loyal path, what happens when you're met with disloyalty? What does it do to you? Will it turn you into a piece of shit? You got a woman that's super loyal to her husband through thick and thin, and come to find out that this motherfucker's cheating on her, violating her, fucking her friends or whatever the case may be. What does that do to this woman? You was loyal, but now you've been met with disloyalty. What does it do? Does it turn you into a woman that hates men? Now all of a sudden you saying this man raped me or this man did this, and now you become this spiteful person? So the moral in what I'm getting at, bro, you know, we could go into another example with the guy, Nicky Barnes. When I say that name, motherfuckers cringe. Oh, Nicky Barnes, rat, piece of shit, sucker. But Nicky Barnes wasn't always a rat. In fact, when Nicky Barnes blew trial, he didn't tell on nobody. He got natural life and held it down. All he expected was his team to live by the rules of the council. One of his team members was a guy by the name of Guy Fisher, young dude that Nicky Barnes brung under. We all know the story. But allegedly, Guy Fisher violated these rules. Start fucking Nicky girl, pulling up to the spot with Nicky girl. And Nicky like, damn, why are you violating me? I was loyal to you. You my man. You my man. Why are you violating me? All this loyalty that I put into this game, now I'm being faced with disloyalty. And we all know what it did to Nicky Barnes. It turned him into a fucking coward. It turned him into a rat. It turned him into a despicable person. My point is, again, bro, everybody that believes in loyalty, undying loyalty, that holds it to a high standard, they need to know what happens when that loyalty, when that 100% that you put into your relationships, into your family, into your business, into your gang, what happens when that loyalty is met with disloyalty? What happens when it's met with betrayal? What will that do to you? Will it turn you into a fucking piece of shit? Or would you continue to uphold loyalty? And the story of my comrade BlueBoy because he put loyalty. He's a loyal motherfucker to a fault, some would say. And he was met with disloyalty, man. He was met with betrayal. Motherfuckers turned their backs on him when he was willing to put his life, which is very valuable. He was willing to put his life on the line, his liberty on the line, which is very valuable. But in turn, motherfuckers turned their backs on him and got him in the pen, not in the position that he should be in. Did that turn him into a piece of shit? Absolutely not. And it's a lesson. It's not just a story of Blue Boy. This is a lesson for all those that believe in loyalty, all those that push loyalty. And I'm not just talking about street loyalty, because loyalty is universal. You know what I mean? That's why I went into the marriage and, loyal to the NBA franchise, if that's what it may be, man. You know what I'm saying to you? But you got to really be careful on where you place your loyalty. You got to really be careful on who you give your loyalty to. Because if you're unsure of what disloyalty will do to you, then you really need to tread lightly, man. Because loyalty, undying loyalty, when it's met with disloyalty, when it's met with betrayal, that shit may turn you into a fucking monster. That shit may turn you into a bitter fucker of a man, a shell of a man, a shell of a woman. You know what I mean? Doing all kind of foul shit because you feel betrayed, because you put your all. You was loyal. You was blind, deaf, and dumb to this situation. And now when you get betrayed, and now when you see disloyalty, now all of a sudden you like, fuck this loyal shit. You throw all the morals and principles and standards of the game out the window, and you just start doing all kind of foul shit to people because you was once loyal. Nah, man, you don't want to become that person. So therefore, the lesson of loyalty on Blue Chronicles right now from your man Uno B, man, is to know who you giving loyalty to. And to maybe use some hindsight and ask yourself the question, what happens when my loyalty, what would happen to me if my loyalty is met with betrayal, is met with disloyalty? What would happen to you? How would that change you? And that's really all I got to say right there, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? That's just the lesson and the question that only the people that are listening can answer. But it's a very important question, man, and even more important answer.